Alright guys, this video is going to be for Battlefield 4. Not much to do on this one, especially if you have a higher end Intel or maybe a Ryzen processor. Not really sure, I haven't tested Ryzen yet, but I'm sure it's got to be better than the 8370. So Battlefield 4, just want to make sure you got your profile enabled. Click on it. This is in your Radeon Gaming global settings, or not global settings, sorry, on your Battlefield 4 profile. Go down to Crossfire mode, use a predefined profile, find Battlefield 4, and click the arrow to go back. That saves it so that the profile is enabled now. Close this down. I'll launch Battlefield 4 here. I got a shortcut here, save to where it will launch into single player, I believe. Can't remember if it opens Battlelog or not. Anyways, I just did a Battlefield Hardline video, proper Crossfire setup for that, and also did a video for Star Wars Battlefront. You do not want to use Riva Tuner Static Server MSI Afterburner on-screen display with dice games. It does not work good. You will get a performance loss, cause problems. Crossfire doesn't like overlays in the first place. Most games it does work okay with, but on the dice games it's just really bad. So make sure you got any kind of on-screen displays turned off. Okay, so here we are at the campaign. Go to campaign. We'll just do a resume Shanghai. Pretty sure this is set on 4K right now. Didn't know this was going to be on a video. As soon as I can skip this, I will.
Push the government for transparency, fairness, freedom of speech. Admiral Chang convinced more than a few of them that we killed Mr. J. Now, if your operation blows up, Chang will have all the excuse he needs to give all that anger, all that hate, a real target. It'll be war. And your job is to pull VIPs out of the GU tower safe and sound. Extraction will be coordinated by one spook agent, Laszlo W. Kovic. Unless absolutely necessary, do not fire your weapons.
So pretty much they just make you watch the whole cutscene for no reason, I guess.
You were the guy to lead the team, give orders if anything happens.
Surely this already loaded up.
His loss is tragic, to say the least.
Hardly using any CPU. RAM staying about where it's loaded up at. So they're pretty much just forcing you to watch cutscenes. Cutscenes run at 30 frames per second, guys, so don't pay any attention to that. And like I said, the on-screen display can cause performance issues in Battlefield, and dice games in particular. Okay, so here we are into the game now.
Ready?
Alright, this is what I would do. Your options, go to video. This is at 4K. You can set your, just go ahead and set it up to ultra, then go back to custom. Put your effects quality down to high, especially on older processors like this. If you're on a Ryzen or if you're on a good Intel, then that's not necessary. But anytime that there's fire or smoke, if you have this set to ultra instead of high, you're going to have major frames per second drops. Again, turn off your anti-aliasing, deferred and post. It's unnecessary when you're running at such a high resolution anyways. That'll take care of the jaggies for you. And ambient occlusion here, you got, your NVIDIA HBAO, GIMP works that just slows down Radeon cards for not much of a noticeable difference. So just run SSAO for AMD. And that's it, guys. You'll get pretty good performance here on 4K. with basically ultra settings except for effects turned down to high. And that's all I got for this one. Check out my other videos. Thanks. Bye.